The Tinubu Support Group, TSG, has reaffirmed President Bola Tinubu's dedication to delivering good governance, stating that his economic reforms are designed to bring long-term benefits to Nigerians. This message was delivered during a courtesy visit by members of the BAT 4x4 Renewed Hope Agenda to the office of the Director General of the Tinubu Support Group in Abuja. The report. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's economic policies have significantly impacted Nigeria's economy and its citizens. The removal of fuel subsidies and unification of exchange rates aim to reform the economy for sustainable growth and resilience. However, these policies have led to increased cost of living, skyrocketing inflation, and rising poverty levels. Some Nigerians, like Dr. Umar Tanko Yakasai, Director General of the Tinubu Support Group, believe the administration has recorded tremendous successes and that the economic policies will yield positive results soon.
And in terms of economy, the president has achieved a lot. When he came in, of course, those two policies were necessary. Removal of subsidy was necessary. And I need to reiterate the fact that Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu did not remove subsidy. He found the budget without provision for subsidy made as at June 1st, 2023. He was left with the decision to return subsidy or not to return subsidy. But the reality at that point in time is that Nigeria, because of years of subsidy regime, the subsidy regime has become overbloated and is no longer sustainable. And we are consuming into the future of our generations yet unborn. And that is not sustainable. And the subsidy had to be gone. But having achieved that, he began to ensure that there are cushioning effects that will reduce the impact of subsidy removal. If I recall, he ensured that all the state government had 5 billion naira released to them to address and cushion the effect of subsidy. He opened the silos of this country and ensured that grains in their thousands of trailers and bags have been distributed around the country to ensure that before the economy takes the necessary redress, food is available and freely given to people.
The Bola Ahmed Tinubu's 4x4 Renewed Hope Agenda, led by Elder Daniel Uhiamoba, assures that the pains of subsidy removal are temporary.
There's so much the president have done. We know them. On this flyer, we are going to start spreading around Nigeria. We talk about the subsidy removal, which is known to everyone. People thought that would cause hardship. It's only for a while. I keep saying it. There's no surgery without blood. If you are having an issue and you want to resolve it, medical issue, it involves surgery, blood must come out of it. So let us continue to encourage ourselves and Nigerians in general. Look at the creation of the blue economy, local government financial autonomy that governors kicked against. But President Tinubu sat down and made sure that it passed through, and it is in existence today.
As the 2027 elections approach, support groups like the TSG and the BAT's Renewed Hope Agenda are determined towards another victory. They are optimistic that Nigerians will still vote for Tinubu despite divergent views, religious or ethnic differences.
I have confidently beaten my chest, and I believe, inshallah, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will win 2027 election in a free and fair election. The reason being that if you look at the achievement of the president, it's enough to convince everyone that the president means well for the country. Other opposition party members, if you have listened to the National Assembly, you followed trends, you will see how members, senators, House of Assembly members, House of Rep members, moving and drove into the party is because of the achievement and the leadership style of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
So talking about the North that they will not support Bola Tinubu, I think is baseless. The North has a way of doing things. When the time comes, you will say that I said it. Nobody will betray Bola Tinubu because he has already established himself in the North. They not look at him as one of their brother, not only as a president, but time will come when you realize what we are saying.
Mr. President's achievement is so large, it's so big. We are so impressed and happy with what he's doing that within 2 years, he has achieved so much. And like I've always said, and I will keep repeating it, there's no surgery without blood. Nigerians should stand firm, support us, support Mr. President's achievement, and be patriotic. You cannot be a patriotic citizen without supporting the government in power.
These support groups are ready to kickstart campaigns as soon as it begins. The aim is to bring back President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. Can they achieve this? Only time will tell. Abuja, Godwin Amunde, Rapid Television News.